You know, sometimes it's the smallest details that make the biggest impact in a space. For example, this newel post and railing really does not match the rest of this house, but we can update it very easily by doing one thing, and that's changing the cap. So how do we do that? Well, these tops are held on in different ways. Sometimes they're actually part of the post themselves. It's just one giant piece of wood. Sometimes they're glued on, and sometimes they're actually screwed on. There's a bolt in there, and so that's the first thing we're gonna do. We're gonna see if we can actually just unscrew this. And the way to do that is to simply take a knife, cut the edge of the paint, and then you just try to turn it. Okay, so now let's try and turn it and see if it actually comes off, which it's not so clearly. It's either glued on or it is one solid piece of wood. In either case, we're going to need to saw it off, so we can use either a handsaw or actually something faster, and that is our multi-tool, which we're going to use. The key here is to keep it nice and flat and work it kind of around the post, pushing in slightly as you go around until it pops off. Okay, nice and smooth. Now our next step is to measure the post to make sure that the cap we get will fit. Okay, now for the caps. So they come in all different shapes and sizes. It all depends on what you want. The main thing you need to do though is to make sure that the inside measurement of the cap matches the post size, because this is of course going to fit right on top here. To attach the cap, we're going to use wood glue. You can use any strong adhesive. Just make sure that you clean off any extra sawdust and then just apply the glue. And I'm just going to put 2 nails in here to hold it while the glue dries. Okay, I'm just going to fill these holes with some spackle, and when that dries, we'll sand it, prime it, paint it, and we'll be done. And I'm using some fast drying spackle here. We'll let that sit a little bit, and then I'm just going to take a 120 grit sandpaper and smooth that out. Now we can prime it, and if you're using a paint that has primer built in, you don't need to do this step. And this cap is made of oak, which is really porous, so this is really going to sink in quickly. Once it's dry, I sand it with a little 220 grit sandpaper, and then it's time for a top coat. I'm just going to finish this up. I'll probably put another coat on, and I know it's a small detail, but it really does tie this area with the rest of the home.